Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and I am here with a viewer request from Michael. Thank you very much, Michael. It is for The Rose, and the song is She's in the Rain. I've done a little bit of The Rose on the channel. You can check that out. In the description, I will put a link to their channel. Sorry about that. So that you can go there and subscribe and like and comment and support the artist. Check out everything they have on their channel, but at the very least, hit that subscribe button. It does help channels a lot. I hope you will subscribe to my channel too. Thank you so much to those of you who took the time to push that button. It's totally free, doesn't hurt at all, I promise. It really does help the channel. Thank you to everyone who sent information and messages and comments. I read all of your original messages and I answer as many as I can. Just note that if you put a message on a message, I don't get notified anymore, so I might not see it. So if I haven't answered you or didn't pick up on your request, that could be why. Also, uh, check in the description for a way to bump up your request. That's another reason you might not have seen it yet, because the regular list is many, many months long. But if you want it quickly, use one of the donation methods. Let me know what you want me to react to. And if you have a shout out name you prefer, let me know that too. And you will get your reaction very quickly indeed. I'm trying not to cough here. That's the way to get it much more quickly. All right, let's have a listen to The Rose. She's in the Rain.
Do you hear me? 회색빛 안개 덮인 gloomy day. 눈앞이 가려진 게 두려워. 이젠 아무것도 흥미가 안 나. No, do you hear me?
Beautiful vocal.
거리를 걷다 보니 different way. 뒤돌아보니 아무도 없네. 내가 쫓던 꿈들이 날 따라와. No, yeah. I'm dying inside. I wanna think that it's a lie. Why? 소리쳐 외쳐봐도 대답이 없네. 쏟아지는 외로움 in the rain. She's in the rain. 아름다웠던 날 그려보면 흘러가버린 시간이 멈춰.
Yeah, love can do many things to you, many good things, but many sort of difficult things as well. Over time, all of often, maybe not always, but often it's still worth it, even though there can be very painful moments and maybe the relationship ends, but the memories and the feelings you had as you get older, it's mostly still worth it. But loneliness is pouring in the rain. A lot of people think of cloudy, rainy days as very sad days. Sometimes that can be the case. Sometimes, I don't know, there's a comfort in the rain too, but that's what I mean. There's always these two sides, and it sort of depends at what time frame we're talking about. If you're right in the middle of it, maybe it's just very painful. But sometimes the memory of looking back in rainy days and bittersweet, I guess. Gorgeous vocals though, and the guitar playing I love too.
She's in the rain. 아름다웠던 날 그려보면 흘러가버린 시간이 멈춰. 이제 눈을 뜨기조차 버거워.
Nice smile.
No, she's in the rain.
Straight suit.
Do you hear me? 아파도 아픈 티 안 내는 너. 끝이 보이는 게 너무 두려워. 너의 눈엔 이미 생기가 없어. No, She's dying inside. She wants to think that it's a lie. Why? 애타게 불러봐도 대답이 없네. 쏟아지는 빗방울 in the rain. She's in the rain. 아름다웠던 널 그려보며 흘러가 버린 시간이 멈춰. 이제 눈을 뜨기조차 버거워. No, she's in the rain. 내 기억 속에 너의 흔적이 번져. 빈볼에 흠뻑 젖은 것처럼 갈 곳을 잃은 채 현실에 물들어 얼어붙은 내 눈물 속에. You wanna hurt yourself, I'll stay with you. You wanna make yourself go through the pain. It's better to be held than holding on. No, we're in the rain. 떨어지고 있는 이 빛속에서 흩어져버린 널 다시 재고 아름다웠던 널 볼 수 있게. No, we're in the rain.
Gorgeous. A few more things to say because I think that's pretty well it. I'll put a link in the description to the artist channel so you can go there and support them and check everything out. Yeah, as we got further into the video, and then when I saw the Dead Poets Society thing, I started to pick up on what I think the song maybe is really about, is that she is very depressed, very sad, going through very, very difficult times, not just a breakup of a relationship, but maybe, and he's trying to help her, hold the pieces of her together. And there were some lyrics like that in there. And when I saw the Dead Poets Society book there, of course, you think of suicide and that kind of thing. Very, very difficult if you're in that situation. Seek some counseling, seek some help. Friends can sometimes be helpful, but and sometimes family, but often you need somebody outside of that to, so you can be much more objective, and so they can be much more objective. And I think sometimes that's necessary. But definitely, if you know somebody in trouble, you do try to help. You do everything you possibly can, but that can be a problem because sometimes the person who's originally depressed survives, and the person who is trying to help them doesn't. Drags them down, and then they can't get back out of the hole. So be careful with that. It's like trying to save a drowning person. If you do it the wrong way, they end up pulling you under the water. So I'm laughing, but it's not funny. I laugh at everything, so don't worry. When I got struck by the car and lying on the road bleeding all over, I was still laughing. That's weird me. It's my reaction. It's a way of dealing with the pain. But seriously, yeah, the song was really, really well done. Beautiful vocals to start with. I love the guitar work as well, and the percussion too was really, really good. And of course, the meaning of it too. If you know somebody who, or if you've ever been very depressed, you know what it's like. It's not just sadness. Sadness is a totally different thing. Depression is something else. And I do know about that. I know all too well, unfortunately. And many of my short stories, were written during a very, very serious time. I'm surprised I'm still here. The links for those are down below. But so I do have an understanding of that, and I also understand how people try to help, and often you can't, unfortunately, but it's still worth a try. And as I always say, even just smiling at a person in the street or saying hello to somebody, it could change their day. You never know. Sometimes it takes just a tiny little thing, and they decide, you know what, I'm not going to jump off the bridge today, or I'm not going to do whatever. So always be kind to one another, and see if you can help. This was beautiful. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. You can also let me know in the comments what you think of this song, or what you think of the rose. So thank you very much, Michael, for this request. Well worth getting up on the channel. Uh, particularly, well, for two reasons. It's just gorgeous, but also the subject matter is something that I touch on quite a bit in a lot of other songs and whatnot as well, because of my own experiences and others that I know who have gone through or are going through such experiences. And uh, sometimes it never completely leaves you. It comes back, and you either find your path or you don't. What I said originally when I first was getting in the song, didn't realize the other part was coming, still applies, however, because if you do survive, then sometimes you can look back and you can see things a little bit differently as well. Sometimes distance makes a difference. Anyway, you let me know what you think. Keep listening, keep having fun. If you're having trouble, seek some help, and don't give up. Keep going, keep moving forward. There is a way. There, it might seem like there isn't, but there is. Trust me, even though you don't know me. It's Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Until next time, bye bye for now.